Hey, how are ya? Noxis Flak here, and a happy Wednesday morning. We're continuing our game of FTL while flying the rock ship Layout A, named the Indomitus, captained by It's Ya Boy Snor. Currently, we have a full crew of I Think I'm Lost at the Wheel, World War II Ranger on weapons, Fake Wag on engines, Saucy Boy, and Go Easy on Me in the sensor room. Who Am I is locking down doors, and Duck Sheep 88 is on shields. We've got max cloaking of Vulcan, but everything else seems to be rather subpar, but we do have 230 scrap. I'm gonna save it for a store. But if we don't get a store by the end, we're going to do some major ship upgrades. We are in the Rock Homeworlds, Sector 7, and let's begin. While we start, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to see more. The burnt-out hull of a rock mine layer drifts by. Behind the wreck drifts a live mine, an automated drone that drills into ships' hulls before exploding. It locks onto your ship's signature and heads your way. Attempt evasive. The ship's turning circles proves too wide, and the mine bites down into your hull. You can hear it now, chewing through the armor. Send someone out to defuse it. Your crew member dons a spacesuit and exits the airlock. When they open up the mine housing, though they panic, the red wire or the blue. 3, 2, red. Oh, the weapon detonates. Everything goes dark. The bridge illuminates by flames pouring into your hull. Your bomb disposal volunteer spinning off towards a nearby sun. You put out the fires and prepare to move on. 6 damage, and Who Am I is gone. Repair the ship. Who Am I was our door guy, and because that happened, we're gonna be putting It's Your Boy Snor on doors. That was very upsetting. Go heal yourselves. You know, Who Am I has always held us back. Maybe without him we'll be better off. I'm seeing now that we only have 2 fuel, so we have to be very careful. You arrive and detect signs of battle. A few ships are taking passes at each other near a small station. You don't know if it's a territory issue, a contest, or a rite of passage, but you decide it's best to stay out of it. Let's go here and see if we can find a store. I have 1 fuel. You encounter a small craft with minimal propulsion. Its rock crew member explains that the rock homeworld is run on lies and propaganda that keep the populace in check, and they want no part of it. Tell them their god sent them here to join your crew. Promise to share with them the truths they've been denied. Let's try the second one. Your promises gain their attention, and they agree to serve with you for a while. Would you look at that? And you're going to be Garlic. Welcome to the Team Garlic. And Garlic, I think you're going to be... So you two are now just going to be ready to handle intruders. So Garlic, just handle the sensors. This is our new situation. We only have 1 fuel left, and there is the beautiful sight of a store. You receive a hail on Federation frequencies. Your Federation? We weren't sure we'd ever see a friendly face again. There's a little business here. Perhaps you'd like to trade. Yes, I'd like to sell the repair bomb. I'd like to buy all your fuel. I'd like to repair the entire ship. And you know what? I could use the teleporter for Go Easy on Me and Saucy Boy to use. Or we could upgrade weapons. I don't have enough to do that. Do I have anything I'm interested in selling? The Ion Blast is not really what I want to sell. I'm gonna say no. Yep, we're gonna keep going. But it was good that we found the store. A rock ship flies past your windows and you recognize outcast decorations on the hull. They must be pirates. We're gonna keep the cloaking until weapons come in, so we can dodge the first volley. Cloaking! They missed. I just made my own car sounds on a live stream and I regret it. Let's go, Vulcan. Let's get to level 5. We're looking to make money so we can upgrade our weapon system so we can operate the Flak 2 as well as the Vulcan. Weapons incoming, here it comes. Doors have been hit. Take out their weapons. Go back to shields, they're very annoying. Take out their dodge. Cloak, so they can't do that anymore. All weapons are now going to hit. They are done for. Wow, that's a lot of fuel and scrap. Itchy boy Snorlax took a missile, or I think it was a laser, to the face. Brave. Is there a store nearby? Nope. Maxing out weapons and leveling up power. We can now operate the Flak 2. We can now operate all of our weapons, and I'm very excited about it. The Flak 2 is a very fun weapon, taking down all of their shields. Everyone's good to go. Everyone's in the position they should be in. Let's continue. As a naturally warlike species with few intergalactic diplomatic ties, the Rock people have garnered quite a reputation as fearsome pirates. You stumble across one of their ships and they promptly live up to type. Here they come, teleporting. Take them out. Vulcan, I want you to auto-fire on their shields. Ion Blast, same thing with you. Missile incoming, and so we cloak. And they both miss, and I love it. Flak, just mess them up. Beautiful. Missile incoming. Vulcan, you need to start hitting the drive because they have some very high level dodge. Missile incoming. We're cloaking again for the next one. Got him. And we got enough resources to increase power. Very nice. Next thing we're going to need on this ship is increased shields and increased dodge. My preferred strategy is max shields with our power going to the shields, and then having a high level engine but having a backup battery to use to power that so that we don't overtax our reactor, because our reactor is limited. To the next spot. You're immediately messaged by an imposing looking rock war vessel. You're the ship off to save the Federation, aren't you? And you expect to survive without a hunk of junk? We're gonna save them or die trying, the latter being more likely. Still, you could potentially help me and your precious fleet. But you need to prove yourself first. Meet us at these coordinates. And they jump away. This is the rock ship quest, but let's do it because you can get a ton of resources for beating it. You arrive at the coordinates given to you and find yourself dangerously close to an M-class star. The other ship messages you. Let's see how long your puny ship can handle this heat. Prepare for a challenge. The rock ship starts to power up their FTL drive. If you're going to earn their trust, you must endure the heat for as long as they can. So if I remember this correctly, we just need to wait for them to leave. This just means putting out fires as they happen on my ship, which is not too hard to do as a rock ship. I have no intention of firing on their ship. I guess we could fight you guys here. Missile incoming. As they jump away, they relay coordinates to your navigation system. They mean for you to follow them. Put out fire. Stand here to assist. Quest. We're still on fire, by the way, but we've made it out. You arrive at a massive Rockman shipyard and notice the ship that just tried to kill you is docked and already being repaired. Well fought, I must say. I did not expect you to survive. I'm convinced of your strength and pledge to assist your cause. We'll immediately send an advanced cruiser to the Federation fleet and prepare our warships to move out. So they gave me rock plating, which I'm fairly certain I already have, and repaired my ship. Oh, they break it down into scrap. Okay. So we already had this ship. We actually were using the ship we just unlocked. Good job. Repair. I do feel like our weapons are good enough to fight the final boss, but our defense is not. I don't feel very good about this playthrough. At the moment, anyway. It would be nice if we could run into a store in the Section 8, but I don't feel like that is going to happen. I don't think we have time to do anything before the exit, so let's go. You arrive at the long-range beacon where the FTL drive is charged and can jump to the next sector. You detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. Intervene! So that's a glaive beam, so that looks very powerful. Let's increase dodge. Fire! 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 Wow. Let's go, Flak 2. Ooh. Not good, Flak 2. You did very bad, actually. Alright, fix that. Finish him off, I can't even say Vulcan. I'm trying to say Falcon. Alright, double reward, and we just made a bunch of money. Heal yourself. Back to doors. So, do I have enough money to go to level 3 shields? Yes. I'd say that's pretty good. Level 4 is typically what you want for the final boss fight. Oh, look at that store I can't get to. That's annoying. And that concludes Sector 7 and Part 7. I'll read the mission prompt. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What's the meaning of this? Who are you?" We explain our mission. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Tertzel of the Engi Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. I explain the weakness of the enemy fleet. They give me a bunch of fuel and repair my ship. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck." Here's a brief. Looks like there's no store, but plenty of repair options. We are here. Rebel flagship's here. This is the base we must defend. As I previously mentioned, this concludes Part 7 of our playthrough of the rock ship layout A, the Indomitus, captained by Boy Snorlax. Let me know in the comments below, do you think we can win this in the next episode tomorrow morning? Why you think we can't, why you think we can, and as always, like and subscribe. That helps me out a ton. This has been Noxis Flak, and I will see you in the next one.